This is TikTok Ads Made Easy, and as always, we want to begin with signing up on the Ads Manager. And to do that, you visit ads.tiktok.com. Okay, that's the interface where we are now, and then you see these two options here. Either to get started, click on get started, or you click on login. Normally, I want to go with login and then click on sign up from that angle. So I'll click on login. And so once here, you can see sign up now. So click on sign up now. We are not logging in. We want to sign up, right? So click on sign up now. All right. Normally, we'll go with email option, okay, or phone number option. But these days, if you go with email option, a point comes where they will force you to put your phone number and they will never send a code in most cases, right? That means you'll get stuck. So because of that, we are not going to be using the email option, neither are we going to be using the phone number option. What we'll do is to use the TikTok option, that's sign up with TikTok, right? But before we click here, we'll have to check this box. So click here and then click on sign up with TikTok. And so here you see the options you have, right? We're going to be using the QR code, but then you have the option of phone, email, and then username. And then you also have the option of Facebook if you use Facebook to sign up on TikTok. Then you have that of Google and then that of Apple. Now, don't confuse what is happening here. You see here, log in. We are trying to log into our TikTok account, not the Ads Manager, because it's assumed we don't have Ads Manager account at this point in time, right? So what we are trying to log into is TikTok account, the one on the app on your phone, right? From there, we'll move on to the Ads Manager to sign up on the Ads Manager, okay? So in this case, I want to go with using of QR code. So I'll click on use QR code. And then I'll go to my phone, open my TikTok on the phone, right? And then click on the profile, then go to the hamburger icon, the three lines up, depending on where your own is, then click on it. Then I will see my QR. It say use, or rather your QR code. Okay, so I'll click on it. Then top right on my own is a little box. I'll click on it. Okay, that box is for scanning. So yeah, scan, right? So here it's now showing to log in. I'll click on login. So you can see here it's logging me in. So we are being logged into our TikTok account, not the Ads Manager now. So this is our TikTok account, right? Now, if this account, supposing this shows up and it's not the account you want to use, you can simply click on switch accounts and then you'll be able to log into the very account you want to use. Okay, so this is our TikTok account now, and this is Ads Manager. Here we are here to sign up, right? You say TikTok for Business wants to access your TikTok account, right? So this one wants to access this one. That's what it's saying. And if you check, you see the permissions given. Now, if your own is not showing like this, most likely that TikTok account is linked to another Ads Manager, right? So if that's the case, I'll be showing you much later in another video how to unlink it from the previous Ads Manager so that you can use it to set up on this very Ads Manager, right? So your one should show like this. I mean, all these options should be there. If there are just few options, that means there's a problem. Okay, all right, so our one is showing well, so we come here and click on continue. Okay, it brings us here, so it's asking an additional email. Yeah, we can put an email here. I don't know the one to use now, but this account has an email. Maybe I'll find another email to use. Let me quickly find one for this purpose. Okay, so you can as well use phone number, but we're trying to avoid phone number, right? So let me use, I think that's sales manager official. Have I got it? That's gmail.com. Okay, I hope I got this thing. Okay, so let's send code. Just click on send code. Okay, so I've gotten the code. I'll just have to input the code here. It's a one-time code. Okay. All right, so add email. Okay, so it brings us to this next interface, and simply what we'll do here is to enter industry, right? Now, if you are running out to fill up a group, right, you can just type here, click here and type LEI. You now see leisure, that's under education, right? You can find anyone among these and select, maybe I select this first one, okay? But for this account, I wouldn't want to select that. I want to go with something else, but we'll still arrive at the same place. So I want to go with something. Let me see if I can find AI, apps, and this software. Let's see. Okay, let me just choose this for now. You can as well use this and run for group. Okay, so this one is education, professional education, workplace training. This can as well serve. Okay, so let me leave it at this, but mostly for people who are filling groups or running out of field groups or channel, I will want to use if I'm setting up for them, I will want to use leisure, right? And then select whatever fits in. Okay, so here now I can put any phone number. Okay, so you can select this and then click on continue. Oh, sorry, we didn't put the business name. I want to go with which business name now? Let's just say Learn Pro. Then I'll click on continue. All right, so at this point in time, we have successfully signed up on the TikTok Ads Manager. Okay, now the next thing we're going to be doing is setting up on this Ads Manager, right? So let me close this. Just skip this. We don't need it for now. Skip this, okay? So you don't start running ad without setting up, okay? So to set up, the first thing we'll do is to hover on tools and then click on, then click on account settings. Okay. Okay, so here is where we'll be setting up, okay? The first thing we might want to do is to go to this place, that's payments. Okay, so we want to set up the payments, and then we'll come here and try to verify our account. But to verify this account, this business account, we'll have to raise a document. I'll be showing you in a moment how we go about that. Then after, we'll also edit this. We said Learn Pro, but something was added here. By default, it's normally like that. Okay, so we'll also edit it to look nice the way it should be. Okay, so let's click on payment first. All right, so this can pop up at any point in time. Once it pops up, that's during setting up. After you signed up, it can pop up anytime, right? Once it pop up, just kindly click on accept, and that's all for that. Okay, now this is payment area, so click here where it says enter billing information. And so if you look here, the tax is optional, so we skip that. We come down here and click, so the drop down will appear. So you click here and select where you want. I want to select FCT, or rather Abuja. No, Abuja here. Why? Federal Capital Territory. Okay, that's what I want to select. So here, let's just select Abuja. We just put address. It's not something serious, so you can just write Abuja. Okay, can just write that's hashtag #1 Abuja. Then come here and put the code for Abuja. That should be like a 9,001, and then hit on submit. Okay. So that's all about payment for now. So here shows completed. Much later we can just add balance, in other words, to fund our account, right? So there's no longer a problem. We've activated our payment for funding. So we'll return to this place where it says setup, account setup, right? You can as well over on tools and go to set account settings to arrive here. But let me just click on account setup. It will load up and bring us back to that initial place. All right, like I told you, we're going to be correcting this, but that's after we are done here. If we scroll down, you'll see some of the information we already filled in, right? So here, just click on view verification info. All right, so here now you have two options, either to go with business account or to go with individual account. Okay, now it's not active as at this time because we have not gotten to the part where you can select it. So when you come down here, you see edit information. So click on it. All right, so from here you can select either business or individual. Now, if you go with individual, you'll be needing your NIN or voter's card or any national ID card, right? That is recognized national ID card, not your work ID card. Okay, so you need it to verify the account, but I don't really recommend this. I always recommend you go with business. It gives you a lot of advantages, right, over this one. Okay, um, you can think of having TikTok personal account and TikTok business account. You notice that in the app, the business account comes with a whole lot more, like option for phone number, option for email, and the rest, analytics, business tools, all of those things, right? So if you choose individual, you'll be locked out from those stuffs here. All right, so we select business and then scroll down. Nigeria is already selected. Here is our business name pro, right? Skip this place where it says company website. It's optional. Okay, so under industry, we now click here and select not applicable. Okay, now this is not the same industry as we did earlier. This is for verification now. Okay, so if you have or if you are in a major niche that require you to present some documents, maybe you are a pharmaceutical organization, right? Or you sell some of these things, or you are into the team app or financial services, they require more documents for verification, right? But if it's none of these, you just select not applicable, which is what we just selected. Then we scroll down further. So here is where we'll now upload our document. Okay, well, here's supposed to show. Okay, so you now select whether it's certificate of registration or incorporation, business license, or article of association. Okay, so let's select this. So this is the document itself, certificate of registration. This is the code we will need at the end of the video, so I'll copy it separately, but then I'll have to save this as a PDF. So I can click here to save. Yeah, save as PDF. Okay, so let me use the code, or rather add the code somewhere at the end of it, and then I'll save it. Okay, now let's return to this place. And remember, we selected certificate of registration or incorporation. Now we click on upload. This is it here. Click on it and bring it in. Then allow it to upload. Okay, you can check to be sure, and that's it. Okay, then we scroll down and put our document number, which is this, and then click here to submit. But before you submit, be sure that the name is the same. Okay, that's name, so you can submit. Okay, so it might disappear once you submit. Just return to this place. So now if we refresh here, you see that it's under review, though it's looking or saying good to go, but when we refresh it now, you see that it's under review. So can you see it says edited for review, right? So the last thing here is this one I said for us to adjust. So click here, edit, and then let's delete this part. So need that for, and then save. Okay, so we've been able to save it. Now if you notice, it's also showing here, but not to worry. Once it's corrected, here is corrected. So if I refresh now, that one would have been corrected. All right, so you can see it's already corrected. Okay, so the other setup, but they don't really matter since what we are doing is for group. Okay, so what we'll do now is let me quickly show you. If you over on tools, you can come to where it says grant safety. Okay, that's under this place, right? You can click here and also see other setup that you can do, but it's not really needed, right, for this. Okay, so you can read through here and see what you need to do here, but like I said, you might just overlook this for now. It doesn't really count. Okay, now if you look up here, you see the four buttons that will be working more with, right? This one is a drop down, right? You don't click on it, just hover on it, it brings drop down, then you can select what you want. Then this is your dashboard, all right? Then this is campaign. This will be going often once we're done with setup, because this will be setting up ad from, right? Then here's analytics, okay? So let me click on campaign. Now we are not going to start running, continue. We're not going to start running the campaign yet. I normally wait until the verification is successful. Okay.
TikTok Ads Manager is 1 year in Nigeria this July, and just last month in June, we did the 5th version in our update series on the TikTok Ads Made Easy Masterclass. These updates are important because the platform keeps changing the rules such that what worked yesterday might no longer work now. If you want to get what works now on the TikTok Ads Manager, whether you have a product to sell or you want to get quality leads, see you inside.